Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited for today's video. I think this takes the cake for like the most excited I've been for a makeup collab. So this is the Game of Thrones and Urban Decay collab, and if you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Game of Thrones. If you guys have not seen Game of Thrones yet, I'm sure that you guys are sick and tired of hearing people talk about it, but people don't love it for no reason. And a little backstory, I refused to watch Game of Thrones for the longest time because I was just like you. If you've never seen it, I was like, I'm not into it. It's just not my thing. I don't like medieval time. I feel like I made every excuse to not watch it, and the fact that everybody talked about it, I'm just like, whatever, it's so overrated, blah blah blah, I'm not gonna watch it, whatever. Little did I know it would become my favorite. It even tops Harry Potter for me, but for me Harry Potter just has a special place in my heart because it's my childhood. But Game of Thrones is life. Anyways, I didn't want to watch it, and my husband is a huge Game of Thrones fan, and he's been telling me to watch it for years. He read all the books and he just really loved it. So I finally decided to give it a try because my husband was going to be gone for 3 weeks, and one of my friends told me to watch it. Me and her always tell each other shows, and I feel like me and her had the same taste in shows, and so when she was like, girl, you have to watch it, I promise you, you're gonna love it. And my husband hates it because me and my husband love the same kind of shows. Every time he tells me to watch a show and I say no and I watch it, I end up loving it. When he was gone, I decided to watch it, and it was really hard for me to watch. I think it took 4 seasons for me, and then by the end of the 5th season, I was hooked. I was like, oh my god, this, where has this been my whole life? And my husband's just like, I told you to watch it a long time ago. So anyways, that's the little backstory with me and Game of Thrones, and ever since then I've just been so obsessed. I've already watched all the seasons 4 or 5 times maybe, and I am planning to rewatch it all over again, just completely binge watch it before the final season airs, which I'm so sad about, but all good things must come to an end. So the final season of Game of Thrones will be airing on April 14th. So you guys do have some time to catch up if you guys have not been watching already. Anyways, enough babbling. Let's go ahead and get started. So this top part right here, sorry, you can see the reflection of all my lights. This top part comes off. This just has all the information about all of the items in here. Let's go ahead and open this up. And here is the Iron Throne. Then on the side, you pull out the makeup palette. I love the names on there. I mean, they're all Game of Thrones name, obviously. So this one is called Take the Black, White Walker, Frozen North, Free Folk, Hard Home, Nymeria, Winter's Here, Weirwood Leaves, The Sight, Winterfell, Red Keep, Casterly Rock, House Lannister, Lannister Red, King's Landing, Stormborn, House Targaryen, Dothraki, Bend the Knee, and Bay of Dragons. I will be creating some looks with this palette, so make sure you're following me on Instagram. It's at Sophia Thao. And then you slide open this little drawer, and I'm so excited for what's in here. It comes with 2 brushes, and I love the brush names. So this one is Jon Snow's Longclaw and Arya Stark's Needles. So in Game of Thrones, they usually name their sword. So the first thing is the Mother of Dragons highlighting palette, and the packaging is like the eggs. It has a pink, a gold, and a bronze. The names are Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal, and those are the names of the dragons. Next up are 4 lipsticks, and the names of these are so fun as well. So the first one I'm gonna grab is called White Walker. This one is a beautiful cherry red color. Next up is Cersei Lannister. This one looks like a bronzy gold lipstick. So that's what it looks like right there. Next up is Daenerys Targaryen. And this one just looks like a beautiful shiny red. That's how it looks like right there. And the last one is Sansa Stark, and this one is just a beautiful nude color. This one is a sheer finish. Can't really see it, but that has a really pretty natural look. Actually, I like this. It has that nice luster finish, and it just feels really good on the lips. Next up is the Dracarys lip and cheek stain. I believe Dracarys is what Daenerys tells the dragons when she wants them to burn someone or something. It comes with a little dropper. It just gives you a really light pink stain. And last but not least are some eyeliners. The first one is called the Night King. So that's how that one looks like. Next up is Dragon Smoke. Ooh, this one's black, but it has blue and purple glitter flecks in it. Next up is Winterfell Snow. This one is white with blue glitter. And the last one is called Lannister Gold. This one's really pretty, and these ones are really smooth. I was afraid that they were going to be hard to apply because they have the little glitter specks, but they're actually really smooth. Alright you guys, so that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am planning to create some looks with this, so make sure you're following me on Instagram because I will be posting them on there. I will talk to you all later. Bye!